Welcome guys to Transport Belt Madness Level 2. Let's get started with this and see if we can't figure it out. I've done a bit of preparing, so hopefully it's gonna be a smooth ride. Level 2 Part 1, 2 tiles wide bridge for free transport belts. How can it be? What we pretty much have to do in this one is use underground belt in what's it called, a cool way. For that we're gonna have to do a bit of weaving. So if we just start from here, or maybe right here, go over here, then do an what's it called, do from here to there, over here, and do the same at the bottom. Just say to right to there for now, and then do that. So what we need to do is get these to over here just like in the last one. So the way we do that is just by connecting them up. So if we just take, we need to do one more thing before, do this weaving to be able to get all the three across. Let's see, to here, and do the same down here. And there we go. Now they're out on this side. So first things first, we need the iron. Let's just take it up here to get it out the way. Goes to here, and let's take it around back. Let's see, and down to there. That should be the iron connected up. Then we need to connect up the gear wheels. Let's just take them in here. Gear wheels comes out right here. Taking it down a bit, I think that might be good. Here, and then let's just connect it up and see if we can't just figure it out like that. That should be the gear connected up. Let's just get our copper in. Goes directly over here. Let's move it back one to minimize the space we use, and connect that one up just down here. Oh, did I use too much belt? Seems I did, so let's just do some undergrounds to get some of the belts back. No worries about that. There we go, a bit more belt. Then we have the top three connected up. Now we need the bottom three. We can get this one connected up right here. Do some underground belts again. And then just go up this way, I think might be fine, to here. Sorry about that. To there. Then we need the coal connected up. Goes out, out, out. Did I miss something right there? Here, goes out here. Oh, I connected up the wrong one. How did I do that? Did not mean to do it. But if we just do it like this, it should be fine. There we go. And now we can connect up the coal that comes in here. That's the coal connected up, and then we need the iron. Wow, I just completely messed that up. Well, we will just fix that in a second. Coal going in to right here. So in theory we can just do coal here instead, and then do the iron below this. Let's see, across and down, Then iron comes out here. We do a little on the ground to here and up there. And I think that should work. Did we actually just spend all of it? We'll know in just a second if I completely botched this up or messed it up. But let's see if this doesn't give us the result we want. Yeah, we got the coal in, we got the circuits, iron is coming from behind. So it seems that's gonna work. Not the most beautiful setup, but at least it seems to be working. So let's see. Come on, last iron. That was level 2 part 1. Now to part 2. I've tried this one once before because it did take me a little while, but it should be possible for us to do. In this scenario we have to get 4 across a 2 wide, so that's gonna use something called belt weaving. Belt weaving is not that bad to do, but I'll just show you the setup I'm gonna be using. Right here to there, and do the same here. Do all 4 of them, and the same here. Then we will take our what's called red underground and drag those across, making what we call belt weaving. If we had a third type of belt, we could do it with a third one. But for this scenario, we only have 2. There we go. Now comes the exciting part, is how we're going to connect the bottom ones up to the top ones and the top ones up to the bottom ones. For this, I'm going to use something I've planned out already, since it's quite interesting. So what we're going to do first is just connect the iron. So let's take the iron from here and up here. And the iron comes from up here, so it's quite a long ways away. So what I'm going to do is take the iron around back, just to minimize some of the space we use, and just connect it up all the way down to here. Turn it and use some belts to get it all the way across, so we don't use too many and run out. And that should be our iron connected up. Next we're going to take our steel. It's going to come out right here, so let's minimize the room we use again to go to right here. And now we need the steel to come in to this one. And steel, let's do it with some underground pipes down here again to minimize the room we use. Let's just connect this up nice and easily. That should be the steel. Next we'll go for the copper. Just connect that up the same as we did before, again with minimizing roll or room. And the copper we can take from just up here and do some underground pipes or belts down to here, and connect that up, trying to minimize the space efficiency. Connect it up. Next we will take the gear wheels coming out this way, iron gear wheels, and connecting up quite easily from, see we have it over here, just needs to connect it all up and do a bit of belt weaving over here and connect that one up. That is now the iron gear wheels connected up. Now comes the interesting part. Now we have to get the bottom one to the top ones with a lot less room than we had before. So what I did was a pretty neat trick, if I say so myself. If we start from the top even, getting this one to that one. What I did was this, getting it around back to up here, and from here to over here. That's a pretty neat trick because you can easily insert this way and then just get it all the way down here, connect it up, and connect up the rest of this belt. There we go. Now we have the copper connected up. Then we'll take the green circuits. That will just go in a straight line because we have more than enough over here. Straight line. And then we'll connect it up in here. We'll do 1, 2. I think it's like this. And then connect it up with an underground belt to up here. And do a bit of weaving again to over here. There we go. That was the green circuits. The next we need to connect up is the coal. The coal needs to be connected up like this, right here to there. Then we can do a small underground pipe to there and do a side loading and just connect it up right here. And now the last one we need is just the wood, and that can be connected up quite easily now just by following this along, going up here and connecting up the pipe that way, or the belts that way. So now we just need to connect them up over here. That was just the wood we connected up, so let's just connect the wood down here and the coal over here. So if I did everything correctly and followed my my guts and how I did it before, this should be able to work now. So yeah, let's just see, this came up here, wood is going in there, build weaving under and down to wood, and the coal goes in here. Side loads, because you can do it from this always outputs on the bottom lane like this. Can split it here going from bottom lane up here and all the way across. So let's see if this doesn't work. Hopefully it does, and I'm pretty happy with my taking it around back approach to give ourselves some more room. I thought about doing it over here, but it's not really as easy to do because you can't go directly here except down on the bottom one, the same as over here. But yeah, I thought there's a more elegant solution. But as we can see, everything is going in directly where it should go. So hopefully this will have given you some inspiration to do it yourself, and hopefully you'll like and subscribe and watch some more videos / tutorials for the campaign. And if you can do another setup than this, please show me. It would be extremely nice to see. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you'll join me for the rest of the campaign, and then I'll see you next episode. Bye guys.